students! I know some of you guys had missed the past couple days where we have been doing a lot of advancement into our next project. Again, the next project we're going to be working on is our self-portrait. We're going to be learning about value, tone, shadows, highlights, and midtones. We're going to be learning about all that along with the anatomy of the face. We're going to go portion by portion with the eyes, nose, mouth, ears, step by step, and then we're going to compile it, take a picture of your own face, and start to draw from there. But before we even start with that, we are going to start drawing and thinking about self-identity and culture, because we're also going to be including that in our self-portrait, because along with your face, your own identity is not just what you look like, it's also what you do every day, what you find important in your life. So by the end of this lesson, I want us to identify self-expression and to know how to express that with ourselves. So what I need you to bring into class, that what you missed was a lot of group work, a lot of discussions, which isn't bad. So what I need you to bring into class is a few lists of things. We're going to, in class today, we talked about self-identity and culture. So I need you on a piece of paper to define for yourself what culture means to you. However you think it is right now, next class I will be defining it how it's supposed to be defined, the proper definition of culture. So you define it now, and then I'll explain to you guys what the proper definition is. Also, define for yourself what self-identity is and what you think that means along with that. So the next step after you do those two definitions is to draw 5 symbolic things that you could put into the background of your self-portrait, because again, we're not just drawing our face, we're drawing our own self, and we're not just a face, we are a lot of what we also do. So for me, I'm going to list off a few examples. I identify myself a lot with sports and being an athlete, so I could draw a water polo ball or a water polo cap. I could, just a little simple one, you don't have to do super detailed. Water polo ball is for myself. You could do basketball if you find yourself being a basketball player, or maybe if you follow soccer and you're a big soccer fan, you can do the team logo or a soccer ball. Those are just examples. Again, you pick what you think identifies yourself. So sports is one thing that I identify with. Also my education and where I got my education, because both my parents went to Fresno State and I'm going to Fresno State now. I really find myself a true Bulldog born, Bulldog bred fan. So I probably am going to draw a Bulldog face, the logo of the school. And some other things, I find myself, I love cats, so I could do a little kitty in the background. Again, super simple, but not too detailed. Also, maybe I could do some coffee, a coffee mug, or my exposure is getting pretty dark. There we go. A coffee mug, because I drink coffee every single day, so that is a big part of my life, else I wouldn't be able to teach you guys. Maybe one more thing is I have a hobby of, I garden succulents a lot, so I could do a simple, cute little succulent in the back. Again, those are myself, my own culture and identity. You guys can pick your own. You can go anywhere from the sports that you do, any hobbies that you have, family members, valuable items that you have. Maybe it's a necklace that someone gave you, or a special trinket that you have that you really find is very important. Anything like that, just 5 simple drawings to show me what your brainstorming process, your creative process, and going into the self-portrait. So yeah, along with that, I'm excited to see what you guys bring into class for me. And again, we'll be going over self-portrait. We're going to start learning about value and shading and all that fun stuff. So yeah, and this is going along with the California Content Standards of brainstorming and collaborating with people, because we did do group work originally. So yeah, just making sure that we really do self-expression at the end of this. Thank you. I am excited to see you in Classic again. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with your 2 definitions and your 5 symbolic droppings that you can bring in. Thank you. Bye.